this is a video all about ignorance. Okay, so here's the thing. All of us in our own way are ignorant. It doesn't matter how enlightened or how well read you are, there is always more knowledge in existence than we could ever possibly know. Ranging from the mundane, like precisely how many trains leave their stations on time every day, to the most necessary of all information, where my bloody control freaks go when I drop them. I've heard rumours about tiny black holes and theoretical science before, so that seems like the obvious answer. Somewhere in another universe is all the shit I've dropped under my bed every day. This probably includes some manky plates because I'm a loner virgin loser who prefers to play God and create new life in the shape of mould monsters, and quite possibly the saddest and most outdated form of entertainment, a porn magazine. Yes, that's right, they used to have these things called magazines before the miracle of Pornhub. You see, those are examples of things that we can never know, but ignorance isn't exactly that, is it? Maybe you are ironically ignorant of what the word ignorance actually means. This has brought great amusement to me when neckbeards and grand high wizards of the internet have accused me of something when they don't actually know what they're saying. No, the true definition of ignorance is not a lack of knowledge or not knowing something. That'd be a bit harsh, as I said, there's more stuff than any one person could ever know. No, the true meaning is that you deny knowledge. There's a choice element involved. The best place to see this is some wildly inaccurate and frankly criminal journalistic enterprise like Fox News in the US. So blind are they to other points of view that they quite often deny their very existence altogether. That is ignorant. Now, before you Randian libertarian fascists have what's commonly called an episode, I will say that ignorance is not limited to the right. There's plenty of it on the left too. It's just more common amongst people who hate intellectuals, or painheads as I now call them. But it's not just them. Here's a good example of willful ignorance. Say me, the gilded Adonis that I am, have a rather intense sexual relationship with your mother. It's perfectly possible. I am ridiculously good looking. Say that happens and I come round to your house with my flowcharts, whiteboard and overhead projector to scientifically show you how I pleasured her over and over until she eventually shat herself. You might say to me, thanks for the science lesson, but I'd really rather not know that. You'd be a sensible person to do that, but you would be being ignorant. See, that's what it is to be ignorant, to deny yourself knowledge. There's some information we can handle and some we can't. That's one of the things that makes us human. Another great example is this. If you knew where a course of action would take you with no variation on the outcome, would that make you more or less likely to second guess yourself? For instance, if I knew that making these videos for another year made me less attractive to the opposite sex for the rest of my life, I might think twice about hanging out with you virgins. Fuck, I've wasted my life.